Hi, today you will be learning how to wrap a space surgical pack. For this, you will need a small drape, a medium drape, a large drape, and your tools and tray. Taking a closer look at your instruments, you obviously have your tray. You will also have instruments such as Mayo Hager scissors, your Addison Brown forceps, Elias tissue forceps, the one with the pincers. You also have your spay hook, which is the hook, obviously, and a scalpel as well. Additionally, you will also have gauze and an indicator strip, which will go with your pack and change color to let you know if your tools have been properly sterilized. Additionally, you'll also have a smaller drape, which is essentially a towel. There will be two of those, and they'll be folded in half. First and foremost, it is very important that you count all of your tools beforehand. This includes gauze, as it will be fatal if any of the instruments are left in the patients during surgery. Then you will take your tools with rings and place them on your spay hook like so. Make sure this is from largest to smallest. Then you're going to take your instruments and place them in your tray as shown here. You take your forceps as well and place them in one corner of your tray. Your towel clamps also go in the tray and they go on the top corner. And of course your gauze goes on top of that. We like to separate them into two piles just so the pack is able to pack tightly. And your indicator strip has to go deep inside of your surgical pack. Then you'll take your smallest drape and you're going to fold it accordion style. Then you are going to take that and place it on top of your tray, and your smaller two drapes also go on top of that, like so. Now it's time to bring out the large drape. Place the drape in a diamond shape onto your table, and then place the tray in the middle. Fold the corner that is closest to you over the top of the tray, and then pull the top corner that you just folded back towards you so it'd be facing out. This will prevent any contamination of the field when opening the pack. And then you take the right corner of your drape and fold it over, assuring to pull tight and to crease. Also, remember to fold back as well, again, not to contaminate the field. And since we're dealing with paper here and not an actual drape, we've had more folds just so the pack can be packed tighter. And we repeat the same process on the left side of the drape, folding back outwards and then in again to get rid of the excess paper, but always making sure that the corners are facing outwards, not inwards. You are then going to take the leftover material on your drape and just fold it backwards like so. And again, since we're dealing with so much excess paper, that we're just gonna fold this a few more times as shown here. And there's not really a number of times, depending on how much material you have left, you're gonna fold what seems right to you. And then you're just gonna put those folds into the envelope made by the previous folds. You wanna make sure that you're doing this nicely and not just jamming it into the envelope. Also make sure to leave a corner sticking out for easy opening. You're going to repeat the steps done with the larger drape with the smaller drape, and of course remember to crease that first corner back outwards and start up folding your right corner and fold it back, which will be easier this time since we don't have a lot of excess material, since this is the smaller drape and not the bigger drape. Then you take your leftover material again, and there's going to be another pocket this time, and you're just going to tuck that material into that pocket, making sure to leave a small corner sticking out for easy opening. Make sure your pack is nice and tight. Next, we're going to place a strip of masking tape over the pack. We would also use an indicator strip as well, but we did not have that. The indicator strip would let us know if the pack had been autoclaved, and normally we would also label the masking tape, but since this is a paper pack and we wanted to demonstrate what we would label the pack as, we labeled it onto the pack, and it's labeled what pack it is and the date it was made.
Now, to demonstrate how tight a surgical pack shall be, I will punt it. Notice how it remains tightly wrapped.
Disclaimer: do not punt your pack. That is not sterile.